you don't have a discipline problem, you have a belief problem. Because if you truly believed in the life you wanted, you would act on it. So in this video, I'll cover ways you can actually build discipline by changing how you see yourself. So the first thing is your beliefs shape your reality. Simply by believing you are a certain way, you're not wrong. Because I remember when I believed that I wasn't confident, I wasn't great at talking, I simply had this belief that I couldn't like communicate effectively, and it literally stopped me from taking action to improve. So when you believe you can't do something or you're not good at something, you're less likely to actually take action on it. You're less likely to actually improve it. So it's better for you to believe you can do absolutely anything. Like, I'm good at anything I put my mind to. I'm confident, I'm great. Put these positive beliefs, because we put too much negative into ourselves. We say we're not good at something, we're terrible at this, we're terrible at communicating, we're terrible at this. But what are the good things we put into ourselves? Because negative won't help us. When we say these things to ourselves, we won't take action. If we believe we're not confident, we won't be a confident person. So it's better for us to put positive things like I'm great, I'm powerful, I can do anything I put my mind to. Simply by saying that, I am more likely to actually take action and actually improve. So it's better for us to operate on a positive mindset, totally remove negativity in our mind. Instead of infusing ourselves with negative things, I'm not good, I'm terrible, I'm not great, I'm not the best person, I'm not confident. Just put positive things like I can actually do that. I believe I can do that. Put these positive things into your mind and you will actually take action. You will actually take steps to improve. Because when I truly believed that I couldn't do anything, or I was terrible at school, I was not good at improving myself or going to the gym, bro, I didn't take action. I was the same person every single year. So it was better for me to believe I could do absolutely anything. And that totally changed my life. I literally started to go to the gym. I literally started to improve at subjects. I literally started to do things when I changed how I believed in myself. So simply by changing from negative to positive, it can make a huge difference in your life. And the second thing is your identities lead to your habits. The identity you place on yourself leads to your actions. Like a smoker, for example, a bad example, but a smoker literally believes he is a smoker and he takes the actions of a smoker. So simply by associating yourself with the identity of something that is bad, you then take the actions of that bad thing. You then become a smoker. You then do the bad things you always used to do. So when I literally was playing games like 8 hours every single day, I believed that I was a gamer. I associated with the identity of a gamer. So I took the actions of a gamer. So you want to infuse yourself with the identity of something that you want to be, with the person you desire to become. You don't want to associate yourself with bad identities that you place on yourself, that you associate with, because these things will hold you down. You will simply just keep taking the actions you always used to take, and you will keep feeling like you're stuck, not knowing why, because you associate with the identity of someone that is a certain way. So the third thing is challenge your limiting beliefs. You need to actually, when you have limiting beliefs, like I'm not confident, I'm not great, I'm not this, and you truly believe them, you have to challenge them. You have to question them. Why do I believe I'm that? Why do I believe I can't do that? Why do I believe I'm not a great person at talking? Why do I believe I'm terrible at this, terrible at that? Simply by questioning it, why do I believe that? Does it make sense to me? Simply by questioning it, it starts to not make sense anymore. When you question it, it's harder for it to affect you because it doesn't make sense anymore when you start to understand it and question it. So when you question your limiting beliefs, even like journaling yourself improving, from going from level 1 to level 10, then when you look back on your journal from level 1, you believe like, I'm actually a confident person. With the start, when I wasn't confident, I believed I wasn't confident, but now I'm on level 10. I believe I'm confident. So that was actually a bad belief that didn't help me. You can see by journaling that you actually aren't the person that you believe you are. So you should absolutely question your limiting beliefs. You should put them in the spotlight. Believe that they aren't true. Believe that you actually aren't that way. So the fourth thing you need to do is visualize the person you want to become. You need to actually sit down at a quiet place, at a corner, and actually think to yourself like, who do I actually want to become? Who do I want to visualize? Who do I want to see myself as? And then you start to see that that person goes to the gym, that person is confident, that person does this. You'll visualize the person you actually want to become. Then you'll fully understand what that person does, and it will help you actually take action based on what that person does. It'll give you a blueprint of the person you want to become. Whether he's more confident, is more jacked, is smarter, you'll have a framework to follow. You have something to follow. The person you want to become is simply by visualizing who you want to become. So simply by sitting in a corner, visualizing, taking the time to actually see the person you want to become, you can understand who is that person, what do they do, what skills do they have, you'll see what skills do they have, what do they have at their disposal. You'll start to understand them on a deeper level. So you can then take the actions to become that person. And the fifth thing is take small wins daily. You need to actually win daily. So if you have this blueprint of the person you want to become, you visualize them and you understand what they do, you have to take action based on the actions they take. Like if they go to the gym, start going to the gym. That's a small win. Then from your actions, you can start to believe in them. You can start to actually believe you are that person because you took the actions of that person. So you can believe you are that person. So once you start taking small wins and more small wins and more small wins on the person you desire to become, you then believe you are that person. You then believe you are confident, you are great, you are smart, you are this, because you then take the actions that show the proof that you are. So taking small wins daily actually build you into the person you desire to become. Because you actually have to take the actions daily to become that person. He's fit, he's jacked, he's smart, he's strong. I take action based on that. That proof from the action I took, I can then believe I am that person. And then I'll take more actions like the person I desire to become. So simply by taking small wins, we can become the desired person we want to be. So those are the 5 things that will build discipline and change your life simply by changing how you see yourself. So if you like these kind of videos, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video.